Yeah. Hey guys, it's Dennis Victor here. Um, Today we're just gonna do a video. We're gonna react to another freaking story time. Why? Cause well, they're corny as hell, so I might as well. Also, the thumb. Also, okay. Here's why. I was watching YouTube, usual stuff, and they really caught my eye. I'm 24 and never dated, drink or smoke. So, yeah, this guy's pretty corny. I was gonna talk trash how much of a gay person this guy is, but I realized something. I've actually never kissed a girl. The only girl I've kissed was my own mom, so can't really say much. No one cares. Let's just watch the video. Just watch the freaking video.
You put in the hours every day to build the life you want.
Yeah, put in the hours. She shut the freak up, bro. Shut the freak up with this freaking gay ass ad.
It all.
My second girlfriend? Bro, what the hell is this guy? Is this a gooner or something? The hell is this?
Started back in elementary school. This girl handed me a sticky note, and I surprisingly opened it when I got into my mom's car. What kind of girls do you like? What?
Ones that are not black.
I didn't even think this was a confession, just a survey. My mom was like, what is that? And I show her, you're too young for that. What did I do? But from then on, I got...
Bro, what a freaking loser. What the hell is this guy, bro? The freaking high-pitched ass voice, bro. Freaking gay ass schooner, bro. If I saw this kid, bro, I would have actually bullied him, bro. I actually want to bully him. What the hell is this?
got the impression that my parents didn't want me to date, but more importantly, talking about dating with parents is now awkward and weird. The next day, I went up to her and said, to answer your question, I guess I like smart girls, which was kind of a good answer for young Kevin.
Corny ass loser, bro. What the frick?
I also knew her friends were going to be like, what is this guy talking about? When class ended, she asked me, I guess what my ethnicity was, so I responded with,
black. That's my ethnicity. I'm black. I'm part of the hood. I actually rode with Tupac. We shot some black people. We shot some white supremacists. I was a black KKK member.
I'm Asian Korean.
Guys, I don't know what the hell I'm doing after now. What am I doing in my life, bro? I'm watching freaking storytime animation videos. The animation looks like freaking those gotcha things that gooners watch.
Which was kind of a good answer for young Kevin. I also knew her friends were going to be like, what is this guy talking about? When class ended, she asked me, I guess what my ethnicity was, so I responded with, I'm Asian Korean. And then she told me, oh, I like Asian Koreans. Teach me something in Korean. So the...
Teach me something Korean. Komakaza! The best part of Korea was when Japan conquered it.
First thing that came to mind was donko donchi, which means booty hole and the act of poking someone's booty hole with your fingers. After
No wonder why this guy gets no freaking hoes, bro. No wonder why this guy doesn't get freaking hoes. What kind of girl wants to listen to a dude talk about booty holes and freaking sticking into it? I wouldn't even want a guy telling me that, bro. If one of my homeboys said that, I'm gonna grab a Glock and shoot his freaking eyes off, bro. What the frick is this?
After that, she would frequently come up to me and say, donko donchim. Well, I see her Instagram now and she's dating a brother, which I have to salute her for. Her having a crush on me wasn't just a random phase. She liked Asians even before the buff. So in middle school...
What the frick am I watching, bro? What am I watching? She date Asians? What? Bro, this guy's way too much in the hub, bro. This guy's watching too much freaking corn. Watching too much freaking corn, bro.
I was still hesitant to date. Even worse, I was getting awkward, chubby, and nerdy. But a girl hugged me once. Not because she was head over...
Let me guess, you freaking, busted? Oh my gosh, a girl hugged me! I'm by the bus! It's freaking weird ass dude, bro. Get this guy away from you.
Over heels for me, but because she was popular and saw me as the derpy NPC classmate. So in 6th grade English class, I got glasses for the first time, and my table partner, who was this popular girl, was like, whoa, Kevin, are those your glasses? Can I try them on? Okay, just be sure to take them on.
Oh my gosh, let me guess, he got hard, bro. When the girl asked him, hey, can I have your glasses? He got like a third leg and was like, freaking weird ass kid, bro. This kid sounds like a school shooter, bro.
Went off using both hands. I was rummaging through my backpack with my back turned to her, and she hugs me like, "Ah, you're so cute, haha, follow."
See, if a girl hugged me, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab this freaking pencil and stab her freaking eye, bro. Only the homeboys can do. Actually, no one can do that, bro. No one can do that.
Me on Instagram.
Restraining order.
What? Kevin, you follow me too. That popular guy was her boyfriend. Everyone knew they were a thing. He was like the quintessential jock. So after
Oh, let me guess. This guy went to him and beat his ass up, bro. He slammed inside of the toilet.
school, I followed them. Both of them didn't follow me back. I'm like, I just got scammed. Now my ratio's off. So a couple days later, I knew
My ratio's off.
this guy wasn't.
Bro, I think the long noses are doing this, bro. They recommending this video to me, bro. They want to make me suffer. After I watched that Jelly Bean video, it's not as bad as the Jelly Bean video, but
Follow me back. So I unfollowed him. And later on in class, we're all talking about random stuff, and she goes, hee hee, Kevin's following me. And the guy goes, yeah, same, but then he unfollowed me. How do you know that? And also, it's because you never followed me. Now, I'm gonna keep.
bro, can this guy shut the frick up? Nobody cares, bro. There's people in Africa who's starving right now, who need food, and we're not giving them food. Instead, we're eating like chub fat asses. But you know what? I should care about what this freaking retard just say about him getting bullied in school, bro. I don't freaking care. And I know I'm watching this video, but look, alright, roll.
Keep following your girlfriend, because if I unfollow her and she goes private, I won't be able to see her photos anymore, and that's no bueno. Now, at this point, my classmates around me were getting into relationships, some of my friends were confessing to their crushes, but in the back of my mind, I didn't want my parents to be like, you have a crush? You're still too young. I had this crush. I suggest you watch these two videos if you hadn't.
I'm not gonna freaking watch some gay ass video about cute girl and cool girl. Wait. Actually, wait. Why is there an 8-minute video about cool girl and cute girl? What the frick is the difference? Like, what? Gooner ass channel, bro. What is this? Obviously, we know cool girls don't exist. That's cap. It doesn't exist. And cute girls, only pedos talk about that. So this guy is some weird ass person.
Call her Sasha in my videos, and she was a popular girl who somehow gave me more attention than normal, but I never concluded the story. When we were graduating middle school, I worked up the courage to get her to sign my yearbook, because this would be the last time I would see her. I would be moving away from this area. Her
Oh my gosh, she must have got harder when she signed her book.
friend handed me my yearbook back, and it was like, wait, you know what? Let me just go find it. Okay, one of the boys signed right next to it with his name, so here's the best I can show. This was 11 years ago. Hey, this was that popular girl I was talking about.
Only at Subway. Order the Moana movie
I already eat Subway and get a heart attack and watch more of this video, bro.
meal deal. Disney's Moana, only in theaters
I wanna watch freaking Moana and see The Rock freaking unzip his pants and throw his penis at me and says, "It's time for Moana." I wanna watch that.
The
I'm gonna watch this
probability of
video,
me
bro.
understanding this is 0.
You should AI that with Copilot.
Explain it to me.
Wow, I forgot she took up the entire page. I was her inspiration? Nah, I'm not falling for her popular girl genjutsu, but that's not the end of me and
Bro,
Sasha.
what the frick are these languages, bro? I have no idea. What the hell is this guy going on? He's like he's an alien from Mars, bro. It's
At
not the Martian
graduation,
system.
I was with my close friend saying, "Aw man, I wish I could work up the courage to get a picture with Sasha." And he was somehow acquainted with her, so I see him walk away and then come back with her. Kevin wants a photo with you. But
This freaking weird ass person, bro. This guy's weird, bro. I want a picture of her, bro. Like he's freaking like LeBron. Like he's acting like he's freaking LeBron. Oh man, I can't take a picture with LeBron James, bro. I'll be honest. If LeBron James, if I got told that I can take a picture with LeBron James or the girl of my dreams, I'm gonna choose LeBron always, bro. LeBron always.
boy, we got the photo, and we thought that was the last time we would see each other. So I moved away, then spent half a year at this new place.
Who
Things
cares?
didn't work out as intended, so we moved back, and what do you know? I now go to
Let me
the
guess, you got like straight F's. That's why I
that
didn't
I
work
would have
out.
gone to, so I see my friends and Sasha's there. I do remember when I was taking the SATs, I was at some random high school looking at the bulletin board to see which classroom I have to go to, and I see Sasha ask the crowd, "Hey guys, where's room 123? What? What are the odds you picked this school and day to take the SATs? But We hadn't talked since middle school, so I pretended not to know her. I looked at Sasha's Instagram now, and her boyfriend is also an Asian-y looking dude, not a brother.
I thought you talking about brother, bro. What, Asian's my brotherhood too, bro? Wait. I have a question though. Can you become like an Asian? Can I become Asian? Because I want to be black. I painted myself black all times. I went to my local Black Panther group and like said, "Hey guys, I'm a black guy now." And they said, "Well, if you wanted to join, well, you have to say the N-word." And well, no, I'm not black, so I couldn't say it. So I was like, "Nah, that's not cool." And I left crying. And I cried in the shower for like 2 days. I even ate ice cream in sadness. What the frick am I talking about? What is this conversation?
But something about him looks Asian-y, so I'ma also salute her for being a real one. High school was a time where I saw my peers starting to drink and do las drogas. It was pretty common at the time to start seeing classmates using those electronic sticks.
I'll be honest, I didn't see it. To be fair, I was kind of nerdy as well, I was more focused on getting A's and doing drugs and doing hoes, so maybe that's why I became the man I am. Watching freaking story time videos and saying the most insane things. Clay worked out in the end.
And use phrases like, "Hey, let me hit the dap pen," and chiefing. I still don't know what those
If I saw some kid said that, I'm gonna pull a Glock and shoot his freaking ass, bro! Shut the frick up! That's what we do, bro.
things are. And it even took me a long time to figure out what weed smelled like. Like when you stepped into the bathroom and someone would go,
Has this guy never been in the city, bro? Or in a park? How's he not know what weed smell like? I find that cap. No, that's cap. No, that's cap. He made that crap out. He's trying to show himself toast and chuck. It's like these story time videos. Like, oh my gosh, guys, I never even said the F word ever. I never even said the word fag. I don't know what that means. That's cap, bro. This kid obviously knew what weed was. He probably was smoking crack. He was doing hardcore drugs. Getting high in the bathroom. He's probably freaking doing drugs and having a lot of gay sex. That's probably what was going on in school.
Who's doing that? Huh? People are doing that in high school? I thought it was just those little dap pens and e-sticks. But it went deeper than that. The band kids were having a barbecue at the park, and two of the guys went to go behind the bathroom to let out some steam. Interesting, because I go
To let out some steam. I'll be honest, when I heard that, I assumed they mean the gay part, not the smoking part. That's just
in the
unlovable.
bathroom to let out some steam. I followed them to observe what these guys are trying to be so discreet over,
And then he saw gay sex and then cried. I'll be honest, I witnessed two full-grown ass men have gay sex. I'm just gonna go to my local bathroom and start crying for a week. I'm not coming out.
this guy was using ciggies. The e-sticks I understood. But bro, that's the stuff we learned about in health class that it isn't good for you.
Man, shut your nerdy ass up. We all know you're doing crack, bro. We all saw you doing meth, dude. This is fake, alright? His ass was doing drugs, alright? His ass was doing drugs, alright? No actual wholesome person talks like this, alright? This is like Hollywood type of running, bro.
He was chill about it and didn't want to push it on me, but since I followed the two guys, he offered, did you want to try it? So me being curious and wanting to fit in, I tried it. But I don't think I inhaled it properly. There was like, nothing.
See, this is why I know it's cap. He literally says he inhaled it, bro. He's doing drugs, bro. What the hell is
You
this?
guys LARPing? You gotta inhale it, Kevin. No, I need my lungs for my saxophone. So when the three of us got back to the tables, my good friend was like, did you do it? And I was like, I think so. Oh!
Did you do it? Yeah, no, you're gonna be bullied for the rest of your life. Because now you're probably not everyone thinks you have like gay sex with two other dudes, bro. That's even worse, bro. That's even worse, bro. That's game
Oh, so
building.
how did you feel, Kevin? Well, the clouds look strange. Oh, the clouds look different. They got him. I was 100% sober, and these guys were getting a kick out of my appreciation for the sky. So when college hit, the boys went on to do different things, and we'd update each other during winter and summer break. So one of the boys who I was pretty close with would recount how he'd go to parties and raves and start dabbling with the big boy stuff. The kind of stuff you'd find at Los Pollos Hermanos. So did you
Guys, I watched Breaking Bad and I actually like it. But this guy makes us Breaking Bad fans look like freaking retards!
make any friends or get to know any girls? No, I would just sit and stop talking with people. Then what's the point of that? Go watch a movie then. Well, I guess I can't talk. Every time I watched an anime, I'd add it to my waifu tier list on a text document on my desktop. My high school was hosting a senior
This guy watches mine for sure.
dodgeball tournament. The band kids made a team, and I was feeling pretty confident because we had Big Mike on our side. It was this guy named Michael, who was a 6'2" chunky monkey. I was learning the secret.
And I'm assuming he's not black. So, if it was black, that'd be kind of.
Weapon where you hold the dodgeball in front of you, then spin around and whip the ball super fast. This was my ult. On our first match, we're up against these popular guys. Big Mike gets out first.
Wait. This is even clickbait. The video says on 24 never did drink or smoke, but he literally smoked. I mean, he smoked terribly, I'm guessing, but he still smoked. So we already have clickbait. And we'll put this like.
What? You're supposed to carry us! I guess being a big chunky monkey increases your hitbox. The pressure's on, and it's difficult throwing the dodgeball when all the popular.
Alright, this is super cool and all, but what does this have to do with on 24 never did drink or smoke? What does this have to do with anything, bro? What does it have to do with the
Girls
film?
are watching too, so I used my ult, and the ball zoomed off target. It was fast, but I looked like such a goober. That wasn't even the worst part. One of the opponents threw a ball at my head. I was wearing glasses, so my vision got slightly blurry, and I started to hear the popular girls go, "Kevin, on the floor! Your glasses!" Wait, you know my name? Was that Sasha? Thank goodness it didn't shatter, but yeah,
Bro, this is so fake, bro. This is so fake. This is so fake, bro. They didn't know his name, bro. They didn't know he's the weird kid, bro. If they knew his name, they knew because he was some nerdy ass kid. He's probably the type of kid that in school takes off his like freaking socks and shoes and then starts like sniffing his toes. A weird ass kid. That is true. That happens in my school. I was a weird ass kid who would do that. And well, he got his ass beat. No, he left school.
to pick up my lens, hold it in one hand while I'm dodgeballing with my other hand. Now I'm playing with one eye working. I'm kind of like Kakashi. You don't get out with headshots, but I got out because the dude caught my ball. We got eliminated in our first
You caught your what? What kind of game are you playing, bro?
round. Later that same week, one of my nerdy popular friends told me that the word on the street was the guy who knocked my lenses off was bragging about it. Yeah, if only I had contact lenses and Big Mike didn't get instantly out, we probably had a fighting chance and I would have farmed some street cred. So, I was kind of known as the
See, this is the type of person things. I can't even speak, bro. I can't speak.
guy who got his
This feels
glasses
so
knocked
bad.
off at the dodgeball tournament.
Alright, I don't
Whatever.
care.
And going ham on the drinks. Near the end of the party, that same girl was having a conversation with the toilet, and the energy completely flipped because of her. I randomly matched with this girl on a dating app, and we played
Don't
to each
care.
other. I was pretty nervous. And what happens when I get nervous? I need to poop. So we're walking around, and I'm starting to outpace her. I also start circling
Let me guess, he pooped his pants and started smelling. And then the cop came in and arrested his ass for smelling like ass.
us back to where we came from, and she's probably thinking, yo, what's up with this guy? We got to the subject of what kind of music we like, and at the time, one of my favorites was Alone by Marshmello. She didn't know the song, so she
This guy watches freaking Marshmello, the freaking 2010s ass music video. Marshmello is, for anyone who don't know, Marshmello is basically like your YouTube type of intros from 2010s. Like think Ali A. That's basically a song. This guy listens to freaking Marshmello, bro. This guy's not a nerd. He's freaking he's literally a freaking NPC. He's literally a normie, bro. What the frick is this, bro?
talking with her for 30 minutes. We found out we had no chemistry. So I dropped her off at her apartment. Why do I say that like I had a car? And yeah, after that, we never talked again. I feel like
This is the worst type of video I've ever seen. This is as bad as 2016 clickbait, bro. This says, I'm 24, never date, drink, or smoke. And half of it was basically talking about how awesome he is in life, and like, I guess he's like a wholesome chungus. Who the freak cares? Who cares that he doesn't like freaking like, he never like touches meat or freaking never did cocaine or never freaking pooped in his life or never wiped his ass. Actually, it's not wholesome, but but this is freaking clickbait. The actual part is like 1 minute in. It's like the actual relevance to the video. Let me check the comment section, bro. What the frick is this? Wow, we're so close. No, freaking this. Wow, we're so close to reaching 10,100 subs. This guy's 96K, bro. How? How? This content is ass. It looks like gotcha ass content Freaking gooner ass content, bro. What is this, bro? Bro never drank and smoking. That's not a shame. Okay? Who cares? That's very similar towards me as well. Bro threw in a fun fact. The only fun fact is that he gets no hoes, bro. What the frick is this? Bro had never dated, but he had multiple crush on him a year. Which is obviously cap. Bro did not have a lot of crushes, bro. If this guy's acting like he got hoes, like hoes were just like bonding down to him. They want to pull down his pants and suck it. We all know it's cap. We all know this channel is freaking cap. We all know who watches this channel is clearly lobotomized and cannot function society, bro. This is freaking ass, bro. I'm tired. I'm not freaking watching this.
Me. And then I went to my local 7-Eleven to bury the body. As I did so, she woke up. I tried hitting her, but the bitch had super strength. She then hit me and said, "What are you doing?" I told her, "I don't know." She then tried to hit me again. I told her, "I saw what you did with your cousin." She looked at me for 5 seconds and then said, "We're even now." She walked off, and that was the last time.